I'm not a writer, just a regular guy who needs to share this, to warn others. I can't shake off the feeling that what we stumbled upon that night, in the heart of the ancient pyramids, should never have been uncovered. It started as a dare, a thrill-seeking adventure that we thought would make for a great story someday. My friends and I, we were just tourists, hungry for the kind of experiences that you can't find in a travel brochure. We decided to sneak into the Great Pyramids of Giza after dark, armed with nothing but our flashlights and a reckless sense of curiosity. The night was eerily quiet as we made our way through the narrow passages, the only sound being the crunch of sand under our shoes. The deeper we went, the more the unsettling feeling grew, a nagging sensation that we were not alone. It wasn't ghosts or Pharaoh's curses that we feared, but the tangible dread that comes with trespassing into a place that has stood the test of time, a place that perhaps held secrets meant to remain buried. We found ourselves in a chamber, untouched and pristine, as if time had stood still. The walls were adorned with hieroglyphics that told stories of an ancient civilization, stories that seemed to shift and change as we stared, pulling us deeper into their narrative. It was then that we heard it, a sound that echoed through the chambers, a sound that was not meant for human ears. It was a low hum, a vibration that we could feel in our bones, resonating with a frequency that made our skin crawl. We exchanged uneasy glances, the gravity of our intrusion becoming painfully apparent. We were not supposed to be here, witnessing what lay hidden in the depths of the pyramid. As we ventured further, we found a hidden alcove that housed an object that defied explanation. It was a relic, an artifact that seemed to pulsate with a life of its own, emanating a light that cast eerie shadows on the walls. It was beautiful and terrifying in equal measure, a beacon that seemed to call to us, urging us to reach out and touch it. But we resisted, the fear outweighing our curiosity. We knew that we had ventured too far, that we had stumbled upon something that was not meant for us. The atmosphere in the chamber became oppressive, the air thick with a sense of foreboding that clung to us like a second skin. We turned to leave, but the pyramid seemed to have other plans. The passages twisted and turned in ways that defied logic, the walls closing in on us as if trying to keep us captive. Panic set in, a raw, primal fear that gnawed at our sanity as we desperately tried to find a way out. The sound grew louder, a cacophony of whispers that filled our heads, voices that spoke in tongues we could not understand, yet filled us with an inexplicable sense of dread. It felt as if the pyramid itself was alive, a sentient being that did not take kindly to our intrusion. After what felt like an eternity, we emerged into the night, the fresh air feeling like a balm to our frayed nerves. We did not speak, the horror of what we had experienced etched into our faces, a silent testament to the ordeal we had endured. We left Egypt with more than just souvenirs, carrying with us a burden, a secret that we could never share. The pyramids held mysteries that were not meant for us, secrets that should remain buried in the sands of time. I share this now as a warning, a plea to anyone who might be tempted to venture where they should not. Please, don't make the same mistake we did. The pyramids are not just tombs, they are guardians of ancient secrets, protectors of knowledge that humanity is not ready to comprehend. And as I lay in bed at night, unable to shake the haunting images from my mind, I can still hear the whispers, a constant reminder of the price of curiosity, a chilling testament to the fact that some doors should never be opened. Please, if you ever find yourself standing before the Great Pyramids of Giza, resist the urge to uncover what lies within. For there are things in this world that are better left undiscovered, secrets that should remain hidden in the shadows, where they belong.